Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Richard Tuttle, your friendly neighborhood band director from Ada Borup. It is the 17th of November, Friday, and lots of things to go over. First of all, thank you for those who came out to the concert last night. I know it means a lot to the students when they see family members and friends watching their performance. So thank you to those who came out last night. Also, thank you to the students. You put on a great show. Really proud of you guys. Really proud. Just, can brag on you guys all day. We gotta get to work. So on this, on my blog today, I'm including several things. First thing, a map of US Bank Stadium. Now, we're either going to get section 134 or 127, and I haven't found out which one. And I've talked to the other band director, and I keep butchering the name of the town that we're playing, and I don't want to disrespect them. But anyway, the other band director's been reaching out to me. It sounds like they got a great program. It's going to be really cool being there. So their band will be on one side, we'll be on the other, and so I've also included a video of the concert last night. That'll be on my blog. Let's get to the plan. Let's see, it's about 7 o'clock, 7:05 right now. At 8 o'clock, my fifth graders, we're going to practice in the auditorium and play Tuttle Christmas because their concert is coming up. And then right after that, for lessons, those who have passed stage 6 will work on Tuttle Christmas. And if you haven't passed stage 6, then we need you to get those stages done so you can get where you need to be. But we want to really focus on the 5th grade concert that's coming up. And I'm not going to throw a date out there because I don't want to tell the wrong date. I just know it's in December and it's coming up quick. Okay, so that takes care of the morning for the 5th grade. Then for high school band, we're going to do something a little different. Haven't done this in a while. But with the US Bank, they're allowing us to use electricity. Thank you so much. And so we'll be able to have guitars, bass, and keyboard, just like we're comfortable with. However, I've never been to US Bank Stadium, and I know that it's going to be, we have to be very efficient to get set up and play. I've already worked out with the other band director. They're going to play first because I want to give us time. But so they'll play first, but we want to be ready. We don't want to be dilly-dallying. So today during our band rehearsal, we're going to practice moving the equipment from the band room to the auditorium and playing Monster and see how long that takes. Then we're going to tear the equipment down, move it back to the band room, set it up again, see how long that takes, and back and forth. And we're going to do this as often as we need, as much as time allows, right? But the whole rehearsal to get really efficient. Back in the day, I put a video here from when we played for the NDSU halftime. We could do it in about 60 seconds. And you're like, 60 seconds? Yeah, well, we practiced and we could do it. But to do that, you have to be very efficient. Everybody has their job. And I've included a link to the equipment checklist. And I've got an assignment of who's carrying what and what goes in what bag. We have to be very precise so we don't forget anything. And everything has to just click. But I know we can do it. I don't know if we can do the 60 seconds because we don't have much time to practice to get that ready. But we need to be as efficient as we can. So we're ready. When we get to US Bank, we get all our equipment, we get set, and bam, we can play Monster. So that's our focus for band today. Then I've got my first graders coming up in my kindergarten. Love it. It's You Pick Friday. We haven't had one in quite a while, I think. But anyway, we have one today, and it's the last one of November. So very exciting, very exciting. So first grade and kindergartners, You Pick Friday today. Love that. Now for the middle band, I call it the core group because the students that are in choir, band and choir will be in choir today. So a smaller group. What we're going to do is get ready for state. We won't be moving the equipment around because that's with the high school with the main roadies. But what we will do is I'm going to go over the schedule, show them the map, and run our songs and get our go over our set list that we have, because we have a set list we follow for state, and so that's what we'll be doing for the middle band. Regarding going to Saturday morning, for Saturday morning, those who have signed up, we're taking one bus, okay? One bus. We'll have an equipment van, and Cindy Peterson's going to be my chauffeur this time, which is great because then I can get some work done or sleep while someone else is driving. Makes it so much better. But we'll have the equipment in the van. But that bus is going to be cozy. It's going to be 2 to a seat, but the equipment, we're going to load that van. So I will be here at the school at 3 tomorrow morning, 3 in the morning, okay? I will be here. I'll have the thing open, and so if we can have some people loading the van, well, that's what we're going to practice today too. So when we load that van, I think we can do it at 3:15, because everybody will have the bag that they do. I've bagged all this stuff. I've marked it. Check out the list. You'll be impressed. I mean, we are set. But we need to load that van really quick. We can't load it today. The van's being used. All our stuff at Ada Borup gets used, the transportation. By the way, thank you, Sean Rue, and the bus drivers. They are incredible making this work. There's so many things that are being juggled to make sure this all goes together. So thank you very much for that. So what I'm saying is at 3 in the morning, I will be here at 3 in the morning. I will have things open, and when that van comes in, the people that have their assignment, the students and SHAPs, I've even assigned SHAPs this, we need to load that van as quick as we can, get on that bus and get on the road, and because we want to give ourselves as much time as possible to set up, because we have no idea what we're going to face when we get there, like where the outlets are going to be and all that, and how long it's going to take us to walk around US Bank. But really an exciting time. For those who aren't riding the bus that are with parent, I sent you the info, and you call and you'll be able to meet us. What would really be helpful if the parents, I'm going to include this list, I'll send that out for the people, because maybe if the parents could time it too, so they're not going, try to get there by 8 o'clock, I would say. Try to get to US Bank Stadium by 8 o'clock. Excuse me, because that's about when we want to get there, between 7:45 and 8 o'clock in the morning, so we can do this. But we'll find a way to make it work. The weekly announcements, next week's a short week. I don't know if I'll even get to that today, because I need to be really focused on making sure we've got this stuff ready to go. So as always, if you have any questions, please email me at richardt@ada.k12.mn.us. Find me on Facebook. Go to my blog. Please go to my blog. This is where I lay out everything. I put a daily plan, and I email it out. I link it out. I mean, you can subscribe to it, all sorts of stuff. But I mean, it has I put everything that you need to know, so you can just check it. Now, you might not need to know all that stuff, but let's say that you have a kindergartner and you just want to know, hey, what is Mr. Tuttle up to today? Bing, it's right there, okay? Or if you have a student in middle band, what are they up to today? Bing, there it is. You can find it all in one place. So I've tried to make it really efficient for parents and students. They can just go to one place, check out my blog. Every day we have the thing that lays out what we're going to do and what you need to know. And I designed these videos so you don't have to look at anything. You can be brushing your teeth and listening to these videos that I make every day and know what's going on. So that's the whole point of this, and I think it's time to go. I think I covered everything. Go Cougars on 3. 1, 2, 3.